Hello friends, welcome back to Brotato. My name is Jeff if you're new here. Today we're going to be playing the Long Arms character from Extatonian. I noticed there was 2 progression rewards that I hadn't gotten with this character. He's basically he's got long arms. You can't equip range weapons, range mods are increased by 100%. You get attack speed for every range you have, which is kind of neat. Your attack speed's down, which you negate pretty quickly. You're not doing engineering at all. And you have lower damage to start. So not, pretty balanced overall. And then because we have the huge mod list and in honor of, I'm going to say in honor of the One Piece show, we're going to use a foot. Gum whip. Am I right? Yeah. Anyways. I'm a weeb. It is what it is. As someone who's like current on the manga and also the anime, I was really impressed. I watched the first episode this morning, expecting to be like, mildly entertained at best, but I thought it was fantastic. So foot scales with movement speed and knockback, I believe, is that icon. Yeah, knockback's the boxing glove. So, interestingly, those are the stats we're after. And we're just gonna go all in on foot. I guess we could take fist too, but like that's a little different. I don't know. I think it'll be funny to just go all feet. I don't think we've done all feet before. I actually have never played with the foot item. So, whatever. We're trying it out. It looks very weird. Something about the feet from this mod, I feel like they're, I don't know, like a little too defined. Something wonderful about Brotato is the way that all the characters just kind of look, they're just potato-y. These feet are a little too humanish, just in a different color. So I don't know how broken we can make this, but imagine, given the right items, I can probably break this open pretty well. Scaling off knockback and movement speed. Yeah. Now, because of, what is it? The Eientei mod that we have installed, knockback is a possible level up upgrade, which, it's gonna go pretty well. Unfortunately, there is an item from that mod that, scales, that like does extra damage with knockback, but it's currently broken with other mods seemingly, so if we see boombox we can't actually take it. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's start taking some percent damage, probably. We take a harvesting, whatever, it's fine. We're not, I gotta remember, not playing a super degenerate character right now, so we can, actually take standard Brotato stats and not just go for some absolutely gross combo. Although, I feel like with our stretchy limbs, we should be okay. I feel like at some point in One Piece that one of the villains or someone should, or one of the, some side characters should say, what's with Luffy's power? It has the it has the abilities of rubber and gum, as just like the best Hunter x Hunter reference. I'm just gonna take Alien Worm. It's fine. I think we do better. I'm just gonna take the speed. It's not the best, but it's okay. We had an extra foot. We get another foot. What does it look like in his blue? Oh, his skill's higher with movement speed? Oh, that's crazy. And base damage goes up and attack speed goes down. Okay, so all around fantastic upgrade. I guess we could take a healing turret, but our engineering's like -2 is... Our +2 healing on engineering turret's like whatever. I mean, we're essentially a ranged character. We're like a short ranged character with feet. Kind of like a little bit like shotgun, I guess, when you think about it. Functionally. I don't know. There's also some irony that we're playing the long arms character and we took foot as our weapon. I kind of... I don't know, I feel like memeing it up today. I had a migraine all morning. And I was gonna, you know, I was trying to get some work done earlier, but I just couldn't. I have so much to record. There's so many games for you guys to see that I have codes for, including God of Weapons and the new Pathfinder Bullet Heaven. But yeah, I actually have to record them. So I need to get that stuff done. But no, I had a migraine, so I was like kind of knocked out. Maybe not a migraine, a tension headache. Is there a functional difference? I don't know. I really didn't used to have migraines till I got a bit older. Now they're all too frequent, or tension headaches or whatever. It's not fun. I'll say that. Because then a lot of times I think the medicine messes up my stomach. And it's just like, you know, I don't know. I'm sure many of you can relate. Especially the ones who are in their 30s or greater. You youngins don't know what you have ready for in store for you. You know what? I will take 4 armor. I think that's a good time for it. Express box, 5 luck, and an item. What's in the box? It could be anything. Could even be a boat. I'll take a foot. I will lock a banner. That seems pretty decent here. I think we're just fine to go to the next wave. I don't feel like particularly strong right now, but I also don't feel weak. I think part of that is just because we have a bunch of movement speed, and I think in general, having a bunch of movement speed makes you feel pretty strong in the game. Especially once you've played it more and you like understand how to dodge all the enemies, if you're capable, like if your character is literally able to do it. Movement speed like kind of allows you to do that. Literally walk circles around guys and get to where you need to be. Although we need to take percent damage because I definitely see the problem here. Ooh, and we're dead. Fuck. Okay, well, you know, that's what I get for saying that. Let's run it back. Oh, man. All right, that was my warm-up run. It happened. You guys get an extra long video today. Whatever. New priorities. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I literally just watched that slash come across, and I did not react. All I had to do was move up, and I would have been fine. But it happens. All right, we just take an alien worm out the gate. And given what we saw last time, I'm inclined to... Well, that's not particularly wonderful, I would say. I was going to say, I think we're inclined to take percent damage significantly higher than I was taking it before. One of the problems with that, obviously, is that head injury is negative range, and that's not something we really want to do. So our common tier damage upgrades are less plentiful than they would regularly be. I also think we kind of want harvesting on this wave, if we can get it. I will 100... Clock on wave 2 is kind of insane. Okay, let's take percent damage, that's fine. Another foot. We have no money. I'm just gonna go into the next wave, that's fine. Yeah, sometimes you just die on wave 7, I don't know. Should have warmed up before I started, but it's okay. It's okay. You live, you lose, you learn. I think the first time I played the demo of this game, I like died on wave 6 or something. I mean, it was a whole different game back then. A lot less of everything, but you did kind of just get smacked around the first couple tries. All right, there's another harvesting. I'm kind of inclined to take that. Speed feels good. More feet. Can't go wrong with more feet. The lumberjack shirt's also probably fine. And we'll just go to the next wave. So yeah, we're gonna want to hit damage upgrades, I think, first. The minus 30% damage is just a little too much. If it was like minus 5, I think we would have been okay. But 30% really starts to affect your actual output. Especially on kind of like an odd character like this. Mostly just because of that wave, right? Like, it's a little deceiving because the game doesn't actually get any sort of challenging until wave 6, even though I realize why am I getting offered a prohibition on wave 4? It's almost disrespectful. Wait, do we take speed or range here? 1% attack speed for a 20 range. That doesn't seem all that amazing. Oh, but I guess it's doubled. So every 10 range just attacks. I mean, still, whatever. This character would be good with slap, but again, I think the whole feet thing is too good. Also, fertilizer's good because we don't scale off melee damage. Coupon, clock, lock foot, the purple foot, Thanos foot. Did we see Thanos' feet in the movie? In any of those movies? I don't think so. He's probably wearing boots or something, right? I feel like there's probably some R34 for Thanos feet that's probably just right up there with the top crimes against humanity, I'm sure. But I random thought, I was like, Thanos' feet. What if he just had like really tiny feet? You know, like, what if he was just like a size, just randomly like a women's size 6? Would that be the greatest twist in Marvel history? That was kind of a crap reroll. Okay, I'll take 2 armor. It's fine. 7% crit chance. What's the crit mod? 2%? Or 2x, not 2%. Yeah, that's fine. And then we get the foot. You always take bag. It's just so good. I'll take another alien worm. I'm kind of fine with that. And we'll just go on the next wave. On wave 6. Again, I kind of want some more damage before we get to the next wave. The character's kind of weird, right? Because I think for the most part, this guy's a little on the weak side. Maybe that's why I didn't previously have a clear with him. Because your starting stats aren't particularly fantastic. You have some interesting effects, obviously, like a ranged melee character, but the stats themselves leave a little to be desired. But you do scale up faster because of the range stuff, and you have an infinite pierce, so you have good AoE clear. Now we take 2 knockback, and we get it's like 6 damage with our. Okay, that's a big deal. I would like, well, I guess we're gonna take more feet. I would like % damage here. I will accept a tentacle and a foot, and we'll lock a revamp and move on. All right, we're not gonna die this time. I'm gonna make an effort to not let the guys spawn. And I'm also just going to play better. That's my strategy mostly, is like play better. I couldn't find him, but that's okay. We should probably, I'm thinking we should go just like hunt down the other ones now before they spawn. Okay. So one of the things to consider, right, when you use melee weapons is your attack speed is like lowered due to the range of the like actual weapon, and normally you don't have enough range that it's really relevant ever, or you have like a slashing weapon and you kind of cover it. I do like this weapon item. Okay, we'll take it. 2 knockback again. I think we have to. Attacks, no, take the damage. That was a massive, massive. All right, hit me with a legendary foot. Not quite. That's fine. That's fine. But the actual like range buff slows down your attack speed, so that's a thing you have to consider. I mean, we're trying to win, right? So let's just take Alien Eyes. That is one of the better ways to win the game, I would imagine. And by imagine, I mean it is just one of the better ways to win the game. Alien Eyes heavily overperforms in most cases. Generally in a way that, you know, stops you from getting so overwhelmed. Because most characters get enough HP naturally, just from level ups, that it's doing a decent amount of damage, because you still want percent damage. And even then, like, you'll still put, you'll get some incidental HP from efficient HP items, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, your Alien Eyes is hitting for a decent amount of damage fairly frequently, and it's, like, always hitting. I mean, it has some synergies. All right, 12% damage is pretty nice. So we take a Dangerous Bunny. A second Alien Eyes and a bicycle. Oh, man. You know what? That other run lost so that this run could pop off. Pretty sure the saying is like walk so this run can, or crawled so this one can walk, or walk for run. I don't know. I'm words. Look, we have double Alien Eyes now. I'm fairly incentivized to get some max HP for the purposes of living and damage now. Alien Eye is just a good item. I don't know. The more I've played, the more impressed I've been by it. Especially once the damage counters started. I added the mod that's supposed to show stats on the left side of the screen. Maybe I have to like turn it on or something, but I'm noticing it only showing our HP. So maybe it only shows change of stats in this corner here. Do we take this? I mean, it's 30 range. Sure. Torn Pocket. We're not really doing anything with that, but potentially. Harvesting does not seem worth it. 6% speed does. Crit chance does. We could take another Dangerous Bunny. It's probably worth it. And plants pretty good value. Like Boombox would be insane, but again, it crashes the game, so we can't take it. Not ready for Torture. I mean, okay, look. I think Torture wins the game. And I was gonna say, I guess we don't take it, but I mean, I guess we should take it, right? Since we're trying to win. It is, I mean, I guess by that logic, we should also take the Blessed Ring, and all of a sudden we're fairly protected. Take Clock too. So yeah, the Eientei mod lowers Torture to blue. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, because in a regular run to 20, I still feel like Torture is really strong. Now, in a lot of characters, it's actually, you know, unusable and whatnot. Look at the lightning go. But I don't know. It's weird. I think if you want to make it a little better, you change it to purple. That's my personal opinion, but I didn't create the mod, and I have expressed my thoughts on that one. But that's really my only complaint with the mod, obviously, is that, like, if that's even a complaint, just I think Torture should probably be purple. Because on average, it's going to be a little too strong. I'm just going to take 2 armor. Clock is some decent some decent harvesting. Take a factory for some money. I'm about it. A blue foot and gentle alien. Okay. So our damage is okay. Just okay. It's still not good. I mean, we have 1% damage right now. And I mean, our feet are scaling off knockback and, you know, speed, which as of right now, we don't necessarily have an outrageous amount of. I would say if we could pick up like a power generator, that would be a big deal. It was probably smart taking the torture just because, like, first of all, I want to win for the unlocks, right? But I don't know. I don't know. That was it. Because I want to win for the unlocks. It's just the right decision. Take scared sausage? Probably not. All right, that's a lot of range, but I mean, that's 90 range. How much is 90 range? Should be like 4% attack speed. It's just like a weird... I don't know. But we take damage instead. And then take crit chance. It's good. We take glasses. That's fine. Slap. No, none of those things do anything. Alloy, interestingly, not good here. Peaceful Bee is, though. Banner is quite good. Shady Potion, in theory, should be quite good. And Blindfold is also pretty strong. Okay. 46. It's, like... It's not great. It's definitely not great. Like, you can see, our DPS is just not very good. I think the character's just not very strong. I mean, I don't know, maybe the foot part is maybe letting us down a little bit. We haven't really seen things that I would like to use with it either. We have to be a little careful on this wave 12, mostly because the way our weapon works, we can get into a spot where we don't have any feet coiled up, and we need them to kill the brutes. It's not so hard to dodge his stuff, it's just our AoE clear is not very good. I really need to... We actually died there? Oof. Oof. That's scary. No, we're not taking that. Alright, given that, I think we need to take some speed now, because scale off 45% of speed. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, get the patriotism. I will take a 65% of speed. Okay. Okay. Hunting trophy. Ice armor, I am a fan of. I don't really want panic button, honestly. Another foot. Block a tree, I guess. Yeah, we just haven't really been seeing like the speed and knockback we would like. It, you know, part of that's got to be because this character is definitely not tagged for speed or knockback. I don't know if any character's tagged for knockback, at least not vanilla, but man, this is definitely probably why I didn't have a clear with this guy. It's not an easy run. Now, if we were playing with just the mod, I think we'd probably see some more, just Exitonian. I think we'd probably end up seeing a lot more knockback, but then we wouldn't have the kicks, so it wouldn't matter. We'd just be playing like some like long arm sword character or something, where it would be easier to pump up our damage, but you know, it's fine. All right, 487. Not terrible. Let's take the max HP. Combine, buy a tree. Speed, melee damage. Enemy speed goes up by a little bit, but 8% speed is a decent amount of damage. Like flat damage for us. I'm okay with it. There's another foot. All right. I think we're past the point where I really care about fertilizer. Best possible item? Poisonous tonic? Probably. More often than not, I think poisonous tonic is around the best possible item. There's so many instances where you don't actually care about HP regen, and crit range and attack speed are all quite good. But again, like, I'm seeing the problem here is like our feet are out for so long. That our attack speed just being like pretty wrecked. I think in general, I would much rather have stubbier attacks and more attack speed versus super long cooldown foot gun weapon we have. Which is probably why I need to get the raw damage up so that we just one-shot everything no matter what. 100? I think 100 is just better now. I'll take attack speed. I will take this foot. We do have a horde coming up. Ooh, 5% speed for a lot of tankiness. I think we skip it though. I also think glass is a little too expensive. Gain materials equal to 100% damage taken. That has to be good, right? We have a decent amount of healing. There's a purple foot that we can't afford. Okay. Well, we'll be a little careful here. I don't think taking the helmet would have been that great just because we do need the speed. I mean, speed is a great defensive stat already. I think for wave 15, our best bet is just not run into the tentacle blades. We can also kind of just chill in the corner. Like that is a thing we can do. We have enough attack speed, I think, that we're allowed to do this. Hit him with the frozen. We can probably move around now though. Our region is limited, so maybe torture, you know what, maybe torture is fine at blue. It didn't trivialize it. Well, that was a lot of stats though. I'm gonna skip Peacock. I'm going to skip the contract. I am going to take crit chance? Question mark? Yeah. 5% damage seems like super, 3 knockback. Okay, well that was a good. That was a large damage boost. Another takeout. Do we want enemy to have more speed? Probably not. All right. We got a bunch of red feet. Probably need to see a doctor about it, but it's all right. Peter's trap doesn't really work here. The bicycle's incredible. Again, Yellow Thunder Jade, I'm a fan of. Bait. It's a good time for that. Another foot. Another foot, but we can't buy it. Spicy sauce? Okay. Pick 6. We could reduce our range by quite a bit here by taking a baby with a beard, but I don't think that's probably worth it. Minus 10% enemy damage. I feel like that's probably worth it. We lose 5%, but like they lose 10%? That's a lot. I feel like we like evolved in that last shop. I don't know. I feel like I immediately feel so much stronger. You know what it was? It was probably that knockback pickup plus the extra damage. Plus some attack speed. I don't know. Just everything we needed to be the master of the foot. Hey, if you haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle, this is your alert to go see Kung Fu Hustle. The only reason that was in my mind is because I saw, like, I couldn't sleep much last night, so I was, like, doom scrolling, and I saw some, like, battle arena thread that was like, can the beast from Kung Fu Hustle get through this gauntlet of characters? And I didn't realize how everyone highballed that guy into being like incredibly powerful, but apparently he is. I do get myself into some power scaling rabbit holes. Probably not a good idea for the average person, I would say. Tesla Tower is kind of cute. I don't want to lose the damage though. Let's just go to the next wave. But yeah, like Kung Fu Hustle is great. Go see it. Go yeah, go to the theater to see Kung Fu Hustle. You just need a time machine. Did that come to the theater? It had to have, right? I never saw the theater. I remember seeing it on... I don't know if we rented it or if I saw it for the first time on shit. What was it, like Spike TV or something? Maybe one of those. I've definitely our FX. I've definitely watched it on cable like once before, but well, multiple times before. But like, I'm trying to think of the first time. I don't know. The whole Blockbuster era is so weird now. Now that we've been in streaming mode for like, what is it, 10 years at least? More than that. The idea of going to the store and renting a movie and then having to take it back. Unacceptable. 2 knockback, please. Thank you. We could take dodge here. We could also just take more speed. We have an elite coming up. We have 69 HP, which is pretty decent. Could take a panda, but I don't want to take any more damage down. Our damage is pretty bad. Nope. Nope. Stone skin, no. Oh, please. Please don't break the game, Tricky Box. Please. 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 It seems too good. Alright, Pure Nail is exactly what we needed. June's Tail, sadly, is not gonna get it done. I want to ride my bicycle. Oh man, speaking of doom scrolling, there was a Reddit post, and if you're not aware of it, there's a subreddit called Unpopular Opinions. And someone said, wait a second, wait. Well, oh, I just realized I'm actually on a bicycle. Hold up. I need to not die here. Which we have to let Torture do its thing. I think the biggest weakness with Torture is that you don't actually get elite recovery. Should probably pick up some more defenses going into the final wave. Anyway, what I was saying is that there was an unpopular opinion and someone posted Queen is an overrated band. And I have never seen the internet more united than saying that is the most sickening take I have ever heard. But here's an upvote because that is truly unpopular opinion. It was wonderful and upsetting all at the same time, and I needed to share that. Cute monkey does nothing. All right, 12% speed. Glasses. I'm gonna skip the rat. I'm gonna take Peaceful Bee for dodge. It's cheap. Coupon, you're just a little late to the party. Explosion size. A magic mirror? Okay. We can magic mirror something here. We could magic mirror the rest. I mean, we go from 38 to 50% damage and 48% dodge. That seems like it has to be the answer. Lego, my ego. I don't like losing the speed, but 15% crit is an outrageous amount. And then we have a whole lot of nothing. All right, go to wave 19. We've almost done it. It's been a little difficult. I love that I'm riding a bike. It looks kind of funky, but we got it. Yeah, I guess the whole lightning bit, maybe not so good when I don't touch elemental damage at all, but so maybe, you know, if you're watching this, don't do that. if you're playing with the Elemento mod installed and you want to take lightning stuff, cool. Don't do it when you're not touching elemental damage at all. Highly suggest against it. But yeah, I think we'll be okay. I wouldn't mind some more max HP. But again, torture is better with more defenses. Okay, I'll take 12% damage. Rather just kill the enemies than worry about that. We could take, I don't think a penny's gonna do much difference. Elemental damage. Freeze. Why? Okay, wait. Why does our medical turret heal for 14? I mean, I realize we can't get it, and we have negative 18 engineering. I'm just curious as to why that's a thing. Oh well, somebody in the comments can let me know, right? Let's see if we can find something better. Man, if Boombox. If Boombox was usable, enemy speed down, damage, okay. Those are stats that I like. Okay, I'll just keep buying it. I'll buy as many as you're gonna give me. Nope. Nope. Can't heal. Warrior helmet. Warrior helmet. You know what? I'll take it. It's damage down, but it's a lot of defense. Oh, no, the best item, and we can't afford it because I took the stupid helmet. That's mildly upsetting. And we can't afford anything else. All right, wave 20. Let's see if we can do it. The damage is decent. We're pretty fast. I would not say we've had an amazing run, like brokenness wise, but I think the wings would have really put us over the top for sure. Also, I didn't think you could freeze the bosses, but here we are. All right, crushed. Oro hands. Plus 600 range, minus 100 range for every different weapon. So if you have 5 of the same weapon, you get 500 range. I don't know how I feel about that being in the unique pool, but it is now. And we have now done our long arms character, so that's pretty neat. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you've seen Kung Fu Hustle. I don't know. And have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Laters.